How on a day, my beautiful and amazing people? I salute you according to that time, depending on where Natanda they listen to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another bongalicious information, my people. Now, well done, oh, my people. Now, welcome. Wonder shall never end. The situation of Judy Austin is getting to the nerves of Mogalo's family. They are no longer seeing it as being funny at all. Because right now, right away, the thing is getting clearer to them that it be like say their daughter and sister, it don't lose out on everything concerning you, Edochie. Because this time around, you, Edochie, is not showing any concern concerning everything, everything about Judy Austin and the kids. You, Edochie, is very comfortable, relaxing in Asaba. No matter what anybody says, Yul Edochie is not interested. Yul had stayed in Asaba and is not ready to leave Asaba for anything. It is becoming a serious issue right now, my people. No be small thing, no. And this is giving the family a serious depre because they don't understand why Judy should, at this time, when they think that all has settled, when they think that it is Judy's turn and Judy's lot, because Jude, Edochie, and Pimme are going to end their case on November 10th, and it should have been a very joyful thing to Judy Austin that after the court case, Jude, Edochie should now officially announce the marriage of Judy Austin, and they will now authenticate everything, pay the bride price, go to court, marry Judy legally, and every other thing. But instead of things to be working out, it's as if things are getting worse. They don't understand it. Now that they're supposed to be jubilating, happy that all their struggles for about 3 years now should now come to reality, where Judy will finally marry you, the Edochie. That is when things are coming to be worse, as if they are now chasing and begging you, the Edochie. What they didn't do at first, what they didn't do when the relationship was still tender, now that they have stayed 3 years with 3 kids, why is it that now that you, the Edochie, is now bringing another type of dance? My people no be small thing. They say Judy Austin mama is not finding it funny. Judy Austin mama had called you, the Edochie, on phone, and you refused to answer and give him a very good answer. You refused to give her a concrete answer, but rather you, the Edochie, told her to go and tell the daughter to find a way and become something for herself, that her daughter should go and take care of herself, that you, the Edochie, is trying to see how he can rebrand his career and move on, that they all know that there is no money, there is not endorsement is coming to him, and he's not being called in a better movie role. You now know that for some time now, you, the Edochie, has not been allowed or has not been admitted into locations where big time actors and actresses are. It is now upcoming actresses, all those mainline actors, all those big time actors that we know. None of them likes to associate himself with you or herself with you, because they know that if they see you with you, the online in-laws will believe that you are also like you, and they will not take your movie serious. So, and you know that everything now is online, and the business of movie is an online business. So if people decide not to watch your movie because now then get their data, they no get free data, before they can buy data and use and watch your movie, it must be somebody that they like. So if people now decide to shun you the way they shun you, the Edochie, a lot of actors will have problem. So they decided to drop you, the Edochie, for their career, because it's as if you is now becoming a career buyer. They say you tell the woman, say, he know they get better roles in movie and he no get money. Make him tell him daughter, make him find a way. Find something doing. We go the fish and money small, small, so that she can be able to take care of some bills that he will be you no fit take care of. They say the thing vex Judy Austin mama very well, because Judy Austin mama said she knows how you, the Edochie, was coming to their house at the initial stage, looking for Judy, and all the promises that you made that he's going to take care of them, take care of her, will be Judy Austin mama, take care of her husband, will be Judy papa, take care of the whole family, that he is going to be in charge, that as long as Judy marry him, that they will not lack anything. The woman come dey remind you, say, all the promises you made for us, how far? Why is it that you are not keeping to anyone? Now you have not just stopped taking care of them, you have abandoned my daughter and the kids. What is the problem? You, the Edochie, told the woman that the promises were made when things were moving well. The promises were made believing that everything will be moving on well. That he married Judy Austin believing that everything will go well. But after marrying Judy Austin, his career had gone down, that everybody that is despising him, all the people, the producers, when they call him for movie, everybody is complaining about Judy. That it was now, that it's just not quite long, that he discovered that the only problem he has is Judy Austin. That if Judy Austin even separate from in life, say a lot of things will change and he will get so much good things. That the only challenge and the only problem he has in life is Judy Austin. That if he wants to go up, if he wants to grow up, if he wants to go get anything good in life, that it's the best thing to do is to separate from Judy Austin. My people, no be smart, This shocked Judy Austin mama, because one of the things wey shocked the woman be say Judy Austin was very sick, and Judy is on a serious treatment. In fact, it was by the grace of God that Judy Austin survived it, because Judy was it was the herbs that Augusta was bringing that they were using to treat Judy, because they don't even have money to take Judy to the hospital. That it was a very serious thing, even as Judy is also giving breast to pikin. I come dey ask, say, person wey give breast to pikin, how e come dey take this help wey Augusta dey bring? Because when you dey give breast to pikin, there are some things you don't need to take, because the pikin is sucking. Or is it that they are deceiving us? Is Judy Austin not breastfeeding the baby? Is she not breastfeeding the baby? That's just the thing that is being, confusing everybody right now. And secondly, if actually Judy Austin was seriously down and seriously sick, could it be the reason why she lose all this weight where she come online and they say she's on weight loss? Is it sickness weight loss or hunger weight loss? Because the way the mama they talk, it be like say Judy Austin had been on hunger strike. And hunger strike may be part of the things that make him to lose weight. And she is now coming out to tell us on social media that she has not gotten where she is yet. And that she's not gotten where she's going yet, but she likes what she have now. Maybe she's telling us that there are still many days of staying without food, because she knows that you, the Edochie, is not returning today, tomorrow. And there are still many days of staying with food. So if that is the case, meaning that people are still going to see her go down the more, because many hunger are still going to wire her. Say sometimes people may be talking in parable, and most of us may not understand what the person is saying. Judy Austin says that she has not achieved her target of weight loss, so that she will still going to go down more, because she knows that many days are coming when she will still stay without better food. So as long as she's going on a hunger strike, because there is no money, food go dey, food no dey, so she's still going to lose more weight. So my people, no be small thing, this is just a situational weight loss that Judy Austin is having right now. So Judy Austin mama, seeing all this Judy Austin is passing through, being without food, and also being so sick, and without you, the Edochie, around bringing money for treatment, or even taking care of Judy Austin. Judy Austin mama is not very happy. Who will be happy? I don't think any mother will be happy seeing such a thing. But whose fault? It is Judy Austin mama's fault, because the time that she should have advised the daughter, She kept quiet and did not say anything. She didn't say damn thing. She was so quiet. My people no be smart, you know. The issue here on ground now is that Judy Austin is not feeling fine, but Judy Austin had been abandoned by Judy Edochie. Remember the time that Augusta went to Asaba to see Yul? It was one of the things Augusta begged Yul to do for Judy Austin is just to come back and see Judy because Judy was very down. That time they talk say Judy went to Asaba. A lot of the people believe that she went to stay with you. They say lie. Judy also was pleading with you to come back and was doing everything possible to make sure that you would come back. Judy Austin sent her sister to go and talk to you. Lie, Jude don't agree anybody. You know, listen to anybody because you is tired of everything that is happening around him. And the information when they get every day is that Judy now him be the reason why people they drag him. That if he separates from Judy today, the dragging will stop about 50%. My people not be smart, you know. Judy Austin mama is not really very happy. So as he called you, the Edochie they discuss. Now the woman they pour out her anger on you, and you openly told the woman to tell the daughter to go and find something doing, because as it is right now, he does not have much money to spend on Judy and the kids. That even money to use and do some work he doesn't have. That Judy should go and find a way and find something she can do to assist herself. But as it is right now, that he is concentrating seriously on rebranding his career to make sure see him fall back to pecking order again and make sure that people start having set with him and he will be called for better roles in movies and he will make a lot of money. He is even struggling to see how he can open up, start his own movie, and people will watch it because as it is now, if he starts a movie on his page, nobody's going to watch him. My people no be smart, you know. They say Judy Austin, mama called they tell you the Edochie say if he no return to Judy Austin, waiting happen to her, say in hand no day. Because say Judy Austin now you the Edochie's destined wife, no be me. And that God made it possible. As soon as Judy Austin came, men ran away and stopped anything concerning you. Went to court to tell you to say God has ordained his marriage with Jude Austin. That now where the marriage don't they come close, now you the Edochie they run. And when I know say you the Edochie family, then they don't they struggle to make sure that you the Edochie traveled out. So that you the Edochie has no business with Judy Austin. And Yul has already agreed to the deal that after the November 10 case, if it works out favorably that the judgment ends that day or given that day, Yul will travel out of this country unless he is denied visa. The family is doing that seriously, making sure that that materializes. They are making sure that at least before next year, before we enter next year, Yul Edochie will leave this country. And Judy Austin parents are working strongly, diabolically and physically to make sure that Yul Edochie was not separated or is not separated from Judy Austin, that they will remain together, one another. They will remain and work together and see how they can assist themselves and get to the level that they're supposed to get. My people no be smart, you know. Wonder shall never end. That time where people they talk to Judy Austin mama, talk to your daughter, speak into her ear, speak into her head. No be man you see, wey marry you follow. No be every man you go fit snatch. There are those when you snatch them this year, in the next 5 years, they run away, leave you. There are men that you cannot snatch because their families are prayerful family. The only thing is that Yul Edochie was not snatched away by Judy from Queen May. No, it was you that submitted himself to Judy. And Queen May was already tired of a man who is not serious, a man who is so very adulterous, a man who is not sincere, a man who had concubines around and who is so immoral and who sleeps around, the man who had never brought any good reputation to the family. Queen May is already fed up and tired with such a man and had already gone to court, seek a restraining order that the man will not visit the mansion again, and then went to court seeking for divorce, which is the case that is on board till now. My people no be small thing. When I see am, Judy Austin mama don dey rake o, say im go deal with you, the Edochie. Im go show am the place wey decay. Im go show you, the Edochie, the place wey burnt. Say if you, the Edochie, mixes up and leave the daughter, say something wey you go see, you no go like am. But I know say Judy Austin mama still dey dread the things she's missing, because she knows that at first, when things were doing well, when the going was good, you used to drop some things when he come. But recently, you had decided not only that he will not marry Judy Austin again, he will not stay with Judy Austin again, that he has no business with the Mogalo family. And I know say you don't tell her, the Augusta, you don't tell him, you don't tell them several, say, make una tell una sister, may go become something for herself. Say he is no longer interested in the relationship. Say everything we then do together, say he's no longer interested. May them tell their sister, make him go, go take care of herself. Say him maybe you don't move on. And if you travels out of this country, the question I'm asking is, how will Judy Austin survive? Because Judy Austin cannot pay house rent. If you, the Edochie, decides to abandon Judy and the kids, who will pay their house rent in Abuja? The one they are enjoying right now was paid by Sapet Edochie when they were about to be, dragged out of the house by the landlord because you could not pay. Now the house is about to expire. I think at the end of this month or beginning of next year. At the end of this year rather, or beginning of next year, that house is about expiring. And if that house expires now, who renews the rent? That is the question. Because Judy is not virtually doing anything. And look at it now. Before we were thinking that nobody knows Judy and nobody sees Judy. But the situation where now Judy cannot even go to market freely, where the market women are doing cheering at Judy, calling her husband snatcher, bullying her in the market. That how can she now survive? Because she can't even go to the market. She now wears hijab to disguise herself to go and buy something in the market at Abuja. So Judy has a lot of issues. Somebody has already told me that whatever problem that Judy is in today, that you, the Edochie, is the cause of it. Because it was you, the Edochie, that announced Judy as a second wife and called himself a proud polygamist. That if Judy had already showed the world that she had a baby and you, the Edochie, did not say anything, he wouldn't have carried weight as it is carrying right now. That it was actually Judy, you, the Edochie, that announced Judy as his second wife and having a kid with Judy and announced to the world that he is a proud polygamist. That is what people are saying, that that alone is what had made Judy a housewife. That if Yul had not announced Judy, that they wouldn't have been pitying Judy. But now that Yul announced Judy, what does he want Judy to do? And the question I keep asking the people is that it's not announcement that is my challenge. My challenge is that, does Judy not know that Judy Edochie was married? Does Judy not know that Judy Edochie had kids? Does Judy not know that she is entering into another woman's house? So it's not a matter of whether you announce Judy or not. It is a matter of you was a married man when you come to marry. How can you go and marry a married man? Did you ask any question? And someone who said he wants to marry you and he refused to introduce you to the parents, refused to introduce you to his friends, refused to introduce you to his family, and he did not come to your family house with any of his parents or any of his siblings, and he came and said he did a party in your house and everybody was dancing, and you didn't ask questions, say, this man will say you want come marry me, where are the parents? You already know that one of the parents is a legendary actor, and as a legendary actor and retired, he was around. He didn't even send any of his kids to represent him or even any of his boys to represent him. He didn't send anybody, but rather he stayed in the house. He did not go and did not send a representative. And you are there enjoying that you are married. You are married to the son of the legendary actor who never showed up in your marriage. That's the sign to tell you that something is wrong and you didn't read the sign. You didn't discover it. So Judy Austin is part of the problem. He knows that Judy Yul was married, and you carried your head, carried your leg into a married man's husband, a married man's household.
Whatever you see, now you cause am. Because the time the man was striking and toasting you, you would have asked him, are you not still married with your wife? If he says no, then you now know how to take your decision. But this one, wey they do like person wey dem deceive, because you, the Edochie, is no longer coming close to you. Were you actually deceived? Nobody deceived you. Because as far as I'm concerned, the answer is glaring. He was a married man. You married a married man, or you followed a married man. That's the consequence of what you're seeing now. The man must have gotten tired and he's leaving. My people no be smart, you know. They say Judy Austin mama is not very happy. She is threatening. She is doing all sort of things to make you, the Edochie, to accept to come back to Judy again, to start doing social media validation again, to start, becoming, doing something for themselves. Because use abandonment of Judy Austin is causing wahala, even in Mogalo's family, with their kinsmen, because they say the family had exposed them so much, the family has embarrassed them so much, and the family has done a lot of evils against them, and they cannot, sit tight and watch the family embarrass them again. That is it. That the Mogalo family and the kinsmen of Judy are now telling her, make sure that you know what you're doing, because we cannot tolerate all these your excesses again in this place. My people no be smart, Now so the gist reach our table. I say make a touchlight and wait on. Like and share this video, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to do so. All our returning subscribers, we say una well done. My people, na welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye.